Babe? Son? Oh, that's right. They're still gone. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another vlog. Right now, we're getting this car ready because she's going on a trip, and we're actually not making that much money on this one because it's just a little one-day trip. My client, who usually has the Porsche is gone, so he needed a car, so he's just gonna take the Mercedes for one day. We're not making that much money because we just had to fuel up right now, and we have to drive it over there and then Uber back. So for a one-day fee and doing all that, it's not that much, but he's a good client, so we're gonna do it for him. We finally got a cold front out here in Dallas, and a cold front here is going from 100 to now we're in the 70s, so that's nice. Hopefully it's just gonna start getting cooler. But yeah, the fam is gone. They've been gone since Friday. I was supposed to meet up with them this upcoming Friday, but man, I've just been bored and lonely, so I changed my flight to head out on Wednesday. So yeah, we just got 2 more days here, and then we're gonna ship out to California. But we gotta get some stuff done over here before we leave. Like today, we finally hear back from the lender on our initial approval. It's just been annoying to me not knowing like what's gonna happen, the outcome. Like I need them to tell me that we've got the initial approval for me to be at ease. Because right now I'm like, okay, what house are we gonna live in? Are we gonna live there? Are we gonna stay here? What's gonna happen? So I need to know that. All right, now it is time for us to go to the gym, and I'm excited because today we're switching up the push day. We're gonna be doing some different exercises, and that's always fun. But let's do a quick little fit check real quick. Hold on, let me get this right there. So we got on our black tech joggers, of course. Once we got these, I just knew that I was going to live in them because they look so good, they feel so good, they're aesthetic, and they just go with every top. And today our top of choice was our French Terry cutoff tee, and this is just tailors to your body so nice. It comes right to the edge of the shoulder to really show off that delt, hugs the chest nice. It just makes you look aesthetic as hell. And then we got on our yellow Pegasus 40. I get so many compliments on these shoes, man. Like, I bought these because I was going to join the trend and start running. I literally went on one run and I was done. Now they just become work shoes, but the color is so nice. You can grab these items at the link in description, and you can use my code to save as well. And you know what? Usually it's 15% off, but since you're watching the video, I'm gonna hook y'all up. We're gonna do 25% off if you use my code. And yeah, that's anything on the site. But yeah, pick yourself up a pair of these joggers, bro. You won't regret it. All right, we are here at the new house. We still have not heard back from the lender yet. We're waiting on that conditional approval. Today is the last day, so I don't want to get my hopes up just yet until they tell us it's okay, because once you get that conditional approval, you're pretty much in there unless you do something stupid with your credit, like buy a car, open a credit card. But I just wanted to come and stop by the house again just to see and remind myself how nice it is, because I was getting kind of cold feet, honestly, thinking like, dang, maybe we shouldn't buy the house. Let's just stay in the house we're in now, buy a cheaper house as a rental, and then buy a nice house next year. But I am ready for a nice house to live in, and this house is just beautiful right here. Yeah, so I had to stop by it again, like, just to get those feelings back. So hopefully everything goes well, we hear back today, and then we can move forward with closing on this baby. Our closing date is scheduled for October 9th, so hopefully by then we can call this place home. Alright, we gotta do some laundry before we start packing for our trip. Make sure we got all our undies and socks. And honestly, the biggest mystery of my life, and I can't quite figure it out, is what the fuck happens to our socks in there. I am down so many socks. I separate my clothes, I put my socks all in one place with my underwear, and I am still losing all of my socks. Somebody explain it to me. People say like the dryer eats them. I'm looking for where I can enter, where I can remove stuff. There's nowhere, dude. Well, I know Stella's eaten a few of my socks, actually. But still, it's not just her eating my socks. It's the fucking laundry goblins. Yo, the ride height going from the Jeep to the Porsche is insanely different. Like, from being above everybody else and looking over to being damn near on the floor is wild. But right now we're on our way to Dutch Bros to get ourselves some coffee and cheer ourselves up, because I spoke too soon. The lender got back to us and there are some issues with getting funded. And I'll spare you guys all the boring details, but basically what it comes down to is the lease agreement on one of our rental properties is not enough for the lender. And it's not on our tax returns, so that's where the problem is lying, and they're including it into our debt to income, which is putting us above the threshold. I'm trying to see if we can remedy that by providing bank statements. So that's what the next step is, and hopefully that works. And if not, then it just wasn't meant to be, you know? We got to step back, reassess, like I was saying in the last video, and you just got to roll with the punches and kind of pivot and see what's going to work. We have a plan for either option. If we bought the house, we had a plan. If we didn't get the house, we have a plan. I was really looking forward to living there, but you know, you just gotta readjust and find a different route, and I'm fine with either way, you know, but that's kind of the position we're at. So I will keep you guys updated on how that goes.
Is it strong?
Thank you. No, it's okay.
Okay, you're good.
So somebody said to try this cookie butter latte with pumpkin. I should have got a small, honestly. I just know this is a fuckload of sugar in here, but let's see. Dutchies never disappoints, man. But now we're just gonna go home and edit our last week's YouTube video and chill for the rest of the day. All right, so tonight for dinner, we got some rice, ground beef, and broccoli. And since it's just me here tonight, we got some extra for a meal tomorrow. And when it's just me here, I don't really care to go all out on cooking. That does it for me, that's enough. I only like to get all fancy with it when Maritza's here. Otherwise, I don't care. I'm not too big on all that, you know. I'm good with the basics. But we did cook the ground beef up in this General So sauce. It's a stir fry sauce, and it honestly makes it taste so good. But you don't have to add too much. Just add a little bit. It just wants to coat the ground beef. You don't want there to be a whole bunch in the pan. And it's a quality meal. All right, we're just gonna end off the night with our dinner and watching our show. And then we will begin anew tomorrow. All right, you guys, update on the home. It's not looking too good right now, honestly. It seems like we've hit a wall. Been trying to do everything we can to get around it, and it's just not happening. But this is our moment to just step back, reassess, reevaluate, figure out what our next plan is. You know, if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be, whatever. I really like the house, but if it's not in the cards for us right now, then we're just gonna have to take a different plan of action, and that's all right, you know? You just gotta roll with the punches, keep on rolling. But if there's one piece of advice that I can give to you when you are trying to buy a home, it is get your tax returns in order. We'll worry about that stuff when we get back. Right now, we're all packed up and we're about to head to the airport because we're gonna be in California. So I'm gonna end this video right here. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you are not, and we will see you in Cali. Crown yourself.